What's up, guys? This video's about it's about Master P, man. So I'm making this video because I want this message to get out to him for him just to stop. Now, there's nothing wrong with what he's doing, it's how he's doing it. Now, he's out here pumping poison to his people. I know a lot of the stuff, well, damn near all the stuff is white labeled. A lot of stuff that he doesn't own, some of the stuff he does own, there's just a lot of confusion going on, let alone in the community. So my message to P is to be like, man, just do right by your people. Stop trying to get quick money. That's what he's doing right now. He's just trying to get quick money. The stuff he's putting out is trash. I'm gonna call this ghetto as fuck. Now he has some ghetto people, which is, let's be honest, it's targeted to ghetto people, but society's not gonna see that. They're gonna see, oh, black people, that's what they like, that's who they are, that's what they do, yada yada yada. Take us all the time. You get one person with a 10, across the street wrong, it's all on CNN. That's a US thing, they've been doing that, and they're gonna keep doing it. But when you're trying to revolutionize the community or your people, but you're putting out low quality stuff, white label stuff, and you just name it anything you want, it shows a disconnect. It's obvious that the guys is trying to make a quick buck. There's nothing wrong with putting out, a cereal or, water or some kind of beverage. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you go about just putting out random crap and thinking that, oh, I'm black and they're gonna take whatever because, support me because I'm black like you. It doesn't work like that, fam. It doesn't work like that. If you're gonna come out with a product, water, don't get the shittiest quality of water, most likely from Haiti, and then bring it over here, slap your label on there and say, oh, it's super wet water. It's like, dude, who are you trying to advertise to? First of all, some damn adults. All these people who know you, majority of people who do know you, not all of them know you, right? We're adults. So for you to put out some cartoonish ass shit, fix my camera, for you to put out some cartoonish ass products that's not even good for you, and you think we're automatically gonna buy because you're black and we're black, and that makes sense. And if you don't support black businesses, you're a hater. No, bro, no one's dumb. Like, that's the thing. If you're gonna put out a product, normally when you do that, it has to be something different, right? Or of quality, because in America, that's not hard to beat. If you have some water, you want to put out some water, don't go to Zarka and be like, oh yeah, I'm a white label on my brand on you guys just make. No, bro. Make some pH balanced water. Take you guys all the time, 9.5 or better. Put a actual real name on it, not some little fly guy bullshit. Oh, I got the hookup water. No, bro, like, you deserve to. Guys, it's just terrible, right? And then you put it on social media. You think it's gonna be the next $1 billion idea, but you're not even trying. It's never about quality. All you're doing is white labeling. You get the trashiest product manufacturer, and you just, you throw a dumbass name on it, you put it out in the market, you get mad when no one supports it. It's like, bro, it's trash. And on top of that, who the hell is buying Hootie Hoo cereals? I'm gonna say this too. The Section 8 community, the ghettos, yeah, they buying that. They gonna buy that at the little corner store. But if you wanted to be taken seriously and be in different markets, different stores, you're gonna put a legitimate name on there. You're gonna make sure it's legit product. It's actually not gonna slowly kill you or give your kids Alzheimer's by the time they graduate high school. It doesn't make any sense. But again, you have this a lot, and not just in the black community and in every community, but at the end of the day, those products, those businessmen or women, they don't last long because people see right through the fluff. It's like, dude, you're not for the people like you keep preaching about. You're just trying to get a fast dollar. That's all there is to it. How hard it is for you to get some pH balanced water and put a legitimate name on there, something that relates to water. When you say the name, people think of water. Ocean Springs, or that's probably a company. Don't sue me. I'm just using you guys as an example. Cool Creek, something like that. It's not hard, bro. But for you to get some dirty ass water, put it in a bottle, and call it What It Do Water, what the hell are you doing? What are you doing? I can see the struggle in your face, man. Like, it's hard. People not gonna bullshit, not gonna support bullshit. You got some people that will, but majority of people, they're not going to support bullshit. You need to do better, bro. So for the people that's in the, that's in the comment section every time, he posts I guess you want to call it a commercial. It's not I guess a small promotion, and you guys are voicing your opinions and you're upset. I'm one of you. I'm with you on that. You're not wrong at all. The ingredients in those damn cereals is mostly chemicals. It's not, and you push who you advertising to? Anybody? It's for the kids, but it's like no one knows who you are. Those kids don't know who you are, so ideally you want to advertise to the adults. And then the adults, they'll go ahead and advertise to the kids. That's how you should do it, but you can't advertise. First of all, you don't even have a mark. You just advertise to whoever, right? Oh, we Black by my product. That's how you go about whenever he's selling something. Oh, I'm Black by my product because you Black too. We got to support each other. Like, bro, put out some quality product. And then on top of that, if you're going to advertise to the adults, the people who actually know you. These kids now, they don't know you, bro. They not going to, like, who this old dude over here acting like he cool, whatever, not knowing your history. But that's not your fault. You got to advertise to your fan base. And it's going to be the adults, not no kids and teenagers. They don't know who you are, bro. They don't. So it's so important for you to target your audience, which is the adults, who, not saying all of them going to know you, but majority of people going to know you, they're all going to be adults. So you need to target to them. And on top of that, put out quality products. Don't be like the rest of these other companies, like, oh yeah, just give them whatever. No, man. Put out quality product and give it a legitimate name. This is the thing too. You don't have a marketing company, because I know you're trying to do everything by yourself, which is cool, but at the end of the day, you gotta leave the stuff that you don't know to the pros. You don't know everything, and a lot of stuff you don't want to get into, especially with that ghetto mentality. You don't want to do that, especially you try to be part of the global market as far as your product, and you acting ghetto. Like, no one's gonna take you seriously. You need to find the pros that's gonna pick a great name for you, that's gonna pick a great design, and a marketing team that's actually gonna do it the right way. You try to do everything yourself, it just looks terrible because you don't have an experience with that. So if you want somebody to take your product seriously, first of all, put out some legit products. Stop putting out trash like everybody else. Be different. It's not hard. It's a wide lane for people who want to do it the right way. And then on top of that, guess what? When you start doing things the right way, guess what's going to happen? The big companies are going to be like, oh, let's start doing it the right way too. It's crazy, but it's America. Instead of them just doing it the right way at the very beginning, they want to be corrupt. They want to cut corners. They want to, they want to rip off the customers and hope that nobody make a change. And if you try to make a change, try to corrupt you and be like, oh no, join our corrupt group. Don't do the right thing by the people. Just do the right thing, man. Put out quality products. Get your PR team. Get your, actually go with a company that actually know about manufacturing, and stop trying to get a couple of answers from them and then you want to do everything yourself. No, man. They know what they're doing, because if they didn't know what they was doing, they would have been out of business. So it's so important for you to understand what's going on, be real with yourself, and if you really take your company serious, be real with your companies. Be serious with your company, man, and then do the right thing by not only your company but by the people you trying to promote. So you trying to push this whole Black Power movement thing. Nothing wrong with it. At the end of the day, it's like, bro, I don't really care who makes the product, as long as it's legit, as long as it won't kill me. That's all I care about. So, if you pushing that, that's fine and dandy, but don't be a fraud, because right now you're being a fraud. You over here talking about, oh, black excellence, this and that, but you out here pushing out trash products. What's black excellence about that? You look like a fool. You over here, oh yeah, buy my product, man, and Hootie Hoop cereals, and what to do water. Like, what is this? No one's gonna take you serious, man, because you don't take yourself serious. It's so simple. That's the thing about it. Like, it's not so much of getting the business started, it's about getting the money to get the business started. It ain't be nothing for me to start a water company. All you do is go to Essentia. Whoever, if it's either Essentia's making the water or they getting it from somebody else that's making it for them. Either way, I'll find out who's making that water from Essentia or other brands. You got HEB, you got Walmart, they got 9.5 or higher alkaline water too. Whoever's making that water, I'm gonna go to them. Hey man, I want you to be a distributor for me. This, how much, we're gonna discuss numbers, and then that's it. That's it. The fact that you're a known celebrity, it's gonna be a little easier for you to sell your product because you already a brand already. But you can't keep carrying on this ghetto mentality, this ghetto business mind. You have to level up, bro. Get you a legit team that's going to build up your brand and stop doing so much random stuff. Work on building one brand first. If you're going to push out, food or whatever, work on that first, and then you can venture out. Stop trying to do everything at one time, because you'll never perfect anything. I understand it's only so much time, in the day, but you're doing all this stuff, but you're not perfecting any of it. You're just throwing out random stuff. You just hope, whatever you throw it to the wall, hope something sticks. You can't go about life like that, man. You're in a position where you can do a lot of stuff right now. You can do a lot of positive. You can push a lot of positive information. You can start a lot of small micro businesses. If anything, you pushing this pro-black. Hire you a black firm that's going to advertise your product. Hire a black firm that's going to actually, come up with the name and everything like that for your company, for your products, and then put out there. Hire you a black marketing team to push your product. But you don't take that serious. You think you do everything yourself. It's like, bro, not saying you can't do everything yourself, but it's the time and the place to be independent, right? That whole street hustle stuff you did back in the day, that's over with, man. You still gotta keep the hustle in you, but this whole mentality like, oh, I'm a hustler. No, man, you gotta be a businessman. And the way you're going about it you're not being a businessman. You like one of them drug dealers on the street that's just selling your people trash. That's exactly what you're doing, because all your products are trash, right? We already ran the facts. We already see all the information. Like, it's white label. You're not doing nothing new. Don't get me wrong. There's a whole bunch of different cereal companies, but you over here pushing the same trash they've been pushing on us. It's nothing new. That's be different. Push out quality products. That's all the people that ask you to do is push out quality products. It's not the fact that they don't want to support. They just want quality products. You're not pushing it out. So hopefully, you get the word, you finally start to think clearly, you get some people who actually can put your business on the map, instead of you trying to just do everything out the seat of your pants. Like, you can't do, you're not gonna get far by doing that. You don't wanna hire any help. You don't wanna hire any professionals. You think you do everything yourself, you're gonna do better than them. That doesn't make sense, man. You ain't even trying to study the game. You was out here just taking a couple pointers and you run it with it. It's like, no, man. No, do one thing at a time. The best thing you do right now is push out water. Push out water, pH balanced water. Go to a manufacturer who does that. Strike up a deal and get the product out there. And the last thing, don't come out here pushing no little ghetto ass name for your products, man. Stop. That's the weakest shit ever. Like that would have flowed in the 90s. I know you're an older guy, but that would have flew in the 90s. It's 2026. Nobody ain't trying to buy no ghetto ass product, man. Give it a legit name and go from there. And on top of that, you ain't always gotta say, oh, black on, because what 2025 taught a lot of us, that the first thing somebody do when they say it's black on is normally trash. So develop your product first, your company, or however you want to do it. It seems like you want to do everything. Start one thing first, build it up respectably on a respectable level, so people actually take it as an actual business, and then you can branch out from there. But don't go around yelling and black on, you gotta support me because I'm black. No. We want quality products. Stop putting these ghetto ass names on your product. Give them a legitimate name. Hire black owned companies. They can take your business, your idea, and put it into the market. Since you so pro-black, do that and stop running to the white man or a Jewish man to do all your stuff. No, go to there's black companies out there. There's black companies out there. Do that. And they'll help you get far in life, because you already have the, obviously the connections or whatever to make stuff happen, but you're not taking it seriously. You ain't like you out here in the 90s on the street corners just slanging drugs and stuff like that. Like, no, it don't work like that, man. It don't work like that. Be the change. Put out quality products. Take your time. Get you a legitimate team that's going to help you build your company, and then you can go from there. That's all it's about. Stop trying to come out here and try to get a quick dollar from the black community. Everybody else doing it, so you like, oh, I'm gonna do it too. No. Don't be like that. Be the change. So anyway, guys, if you came across this video, if I'm wrong, if I'm right, if you believe me or not, leave your thoughts down below. But it got to the point now it's out of control, because even black people are even jumping on the bandwagon. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get a quick dollar from them too, because the Asians and everybody else doing it, the Jews, everybody doing it. So I'm gonna do it too. Now, the hardest part about running the business is really money, because you need money to keep it running. If you have recognition, that also helps. That's not a guarantee you're gonna be a trillionaire, but it also helps because you already got recognition. If anything, you got connections. So it's all about building a quality product, man. Not saying that, oh, you gotta be the next best water in the world. No, the standard is 9.5. 9.5 and higher. Do that. Put your name out there, invest in your marketing company, and give it time and it'll grow. But if you want to be one of these fly-by-night ass dudes, oh, I'm gonna sell this real quick and get a couple dollars, I'm gonna go on to the next thing. You won't get far. You won't get far, I promise you that. So anyway, Master P or whatever you want to call yourself now, bro. If you run across this video, I hope you run across somebody that's in your circle that's trying to put some wisdom in you, bro. Because the way you're going about it is terrible. It's just terrible. And the other people are seeing this like, oh, this is who they are. That's what they do. They don't care. Just give them anything. No, man. You got to set the standards. You have the ability to set the standards. If you don't take yourself seriously, no one else will. No one else will. And I'm going to say this too. Whatever you was doing back in the day, legally, illegally, it's okay, bro. You can let it go. You can let it go. That's like me at my age talking about something I did when I was 8 years old. When I was 8 years old, I was the best track runner in the world, this and that. I'm like, you're not 8 years old no more. What we talking about? So stop holding on to the past and focus on the future. That's all I'm saying. It's like a dude that just got out of prison. No matter how old he gets or how long ago that was, he always got to bring it up. It's like, bro, it's okay to let go of the past. It's okay. Let's just keep this worry about the future. That's all I'm saying. Not saying you should be ashamed of your past or whatever like that. Hopefully, if anything, your past taught you to do better. But other than that, like, you don't have to bring up stuff that happened 30 years ago. That's okay, bro. Like, the people that already know your story, they already know your story. Other than that, it's all about moving forward. It's all about moving forward. How is your product different from the next man's product? What am I going to gain from getting your product compared against? You need to be working on that and making quality products. That's all I'm saying. So anyway, guys, video came to an end. You know, if you liked it, if you don't, thumbs up, thumbs down. If you got any suggestions, leave them down below. But no matter what, I'll take your peace, your pockets, and your purpose.